A lot of emotional highs and lows in Noita today, along with in Caves of Cud today. You son of a bitch. Take them, Rock. Take them and crush them. Move a little bit to the left and start working our way down. This is our new column. Have I already looked at this one? It looks like I have. Yep, I remember. $81 new, wow. You are working on that file that you have to restore. I remember those glorious days of New Noita when all the time you were unlocking new stuff. Good times, good times. Little game called Kenshi. It's a game that I have to play. It's been on my list for ages. I own the game. I've watched Ambiguous Amphibian play a whole bunch of it, and I really need to sit down and play it. I haven't gotten around to it yet, though. But soon. Soon I shall. Have you played Caves of Cud before, out of curiosity? If you like Kenshi, Caves of Cud might be up your alley. Currently in Caves of Cud, I am a cyborg who only uses his fists to punch people, and I have a baboon army that I'm walking around with. Although today I did have an animal rip off both my legs and one of my arms, but I grew back my legs recently. But also I lost 4 of my 5 baboons, but I have now recruited 10 more baboons. So once I grow back my arm, fucking watch out, worlds. The shit you could say when you're talking about Caves of Cud. Interested in Excel spreadsheets? See, when people say that, I think of games like, that MMO in space. What's that space MMO that's a spreadsheet simulator? Caves of Cud has a tile set. Eve, yes, Eve Online is a spreadsheet game. But yes, I know what you mean. It's not a graphical game very much. I like its little, tile, though. I think it looks fine myself. Just a box of golds. Stellaris. Is Stellaris, spreadsheeting? Oh my god, another add mana? Truly we are blessed. How closely it mirrors corporate culture. Like, Eve is one of those games that I'll never play, but I enjoy reading stories about it, because, like, people plan elaborate multi-year heists where they infiltrate organizations, and, like, the things they steal are in-game items, but those have, like, real-world currency equivalents, because people have put money and time into this game. And it's like, that is nuts that someone spent 2 years infiltrating another organization, got the access codes for a hangar, and then his whole crew rolled in and stole, like, $500,000 worth of stuff. It's like, is this a fucking video game? What? It's crazy. I love that stuff. I'll never get tired of reading those kind of stories. The game itself, I'll never have the patience to play it. Because, like, that's a real spreadsheet simulator. It's just literal assets and, like, the movements of assets. All on spreadsheets. I ain't got the time for that shit. The Case of Cud's just like... It's a tile-based, roguelike, turn-based. Boy, do I have time for that. Whoa! Acid, whoa! You don't get to do cool ship stuff unless you do it when and where someone else tells you. Or you spend like 3 years playing the game, getting enough like influence to be the guy who gets to say where people do stuff. But like reading long, like, multi-year thefts about that game are my favorite. Great way to spend time. I don't want to own the Orphan Crushing Machine any more than I want to operate it. That's fair. Like I said, I don't have the patience for it either. But I love reading, like, long accounts of people's efforts to steal or take down other groups. Again, it's really just the fact that you could literally go undercover, infiltrate an organization, earn trust, and then betray them. Like, that's just nuts. That's such a long investment of time and energy. Starting to think we're not gonna find a teleport in here. There's not much left to explore, I don't think. I think I'll heal. And then leave. Reward that behavior? Yeah. It does create a very toxic environment, and that's another reason why I wouldn't want to actually play it. But as far as, like, simulating a nightmare space environment goes, they've done a great job of, like, actually making it so corporate espionage is a thing that players can do. And not just like, haha, yes, they programmed this, fake corporation that a player can follow a set path on. Like, no, you actually have to deceive other humans. I'm glad it exists, but it's not for me. There's, like, nowhere else I can go to try and find the teleport wands. I guess there's, like, a few places I could go, but the sheer volume of wands down here is why you come down here. If we didn't find it here, we're not finding it. Unless we are in a parallel somewhere. Elite Dangerous. I feel like that's a game I have access to. I don't think I've played it yet, though. I don't want to play multiplayer space games. Hey, I understand. I'm not really huge on multiplayer games in general. Wow, that's a tower of fungus right there. Not like massively multiplayer games, especially. Like, you can get me to play, like, I enjoyed playing minigolf yesterday. Video game minigolf was quite fun. Space trucking. Boop boop doo boop doo boop boo. Man, it's slow when you're only healing with one. Oh, that's the way. That's the way. That's the ticket. Boop boop doo doo boo. Ba da 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 da. Alright, just to find out if this is how we die or not, I will make my way to the parallel worlds. But before we do the full sweep of a parallel world for all the perks and stuff, that'll probably be where I call it for dinner. And the exciting conclusion of mission Drown the Grand Master in Swamp will be a tomorrow thing. But first, let's find out if we can even survive the trip to a parallel worlds. Yes, we could definitely do this. I actually want to take out some of these things. We're going to want to go a little slower. So, Ambrosia is the safest and easiest way to do what we're about to do. You basically just do a little ambrosia on yourself, and then because you're not actually walking, you're not moving when you teleport, so the ambrosia doesn't fall off your body. So like one squirt can get you all the way there. Boy, this is still very fast, even though I took out the speed ups. That's good right there. Instead, what we can do is get some ambrosia on us and have a nice, gentle slope. And kinda... should have gone with a slightly steeper slope. We're basically gonna make it so we always have a little ambrosia on the slope as we go. We should be able to do this with like 15-20% of the ambrosia. Nine, 8. Ambrosia just flow off the body pretty fast. Oh! Well, that's bad. That's bad right there. Ooh, that's very bad. Oh my, yes, you take damage from it. Oil blood makes that extra scary. Shitty gumdrops. Yep, that's the plan. Just gonna ambrosia myself down until we have decent height above us. There's the end, and we have enough ambrosia on the floor that we can just walk there now. It's so much safer when you have friggin' teleport. Welcome back, Crazy Red. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Actually, you know what? This is gonna go here now. God damn. Other than a whole stream, what did I miss? We are still alive somehow in Caves of Cud. Despite very dangerous situations having happened recently. Here in Noita, we completed part 1 of this quest. We now have the new Summon Swamp thing. We survived the journey into the parallel world, which is nice. We did. We got the fish and we brought the fish to the sacrificial altar where we sacrificed them. So what now? What we have to do now is we need to literally drown one of the hardest bosses in the game in the new material swamp. Which is why we're doing parallel worlds, because I can't even get to the Grandmaster right now. Because I can't see in the dark. Although I did get some light, so now we can make a flashlight. We could get there now. But it would be nice to have another universe's perks. That would help. Anyone play the demo for Liza P? Yes, I actually streamed that on Thursday. I didn't finish the demo on stream, but I did finish the demo off stream and I recorded it, so the YouTube will have the full Liza P experience. Who needs more Bloodborne? Well, if it were real Bloodborne, me, but it's not quite real Bloodborne, which is why I wasn't super enthused with it. It's also not quite proper Bloodborne. It's not quite the same Victorian Gothic I would like. Not a fan of the super aggro playstyle? I would be if the super aggro playstyle was matched by the mechanics of the game. And that's why I was having trouble with it. Like, Bloodborne, because of the rally system, it encourages you to actually be aggro. Like, you want to be an aggressive fighter in Bloodborne. The game punishes you for being, like, cautious and slow. It wants you to get in there and be fast. But this game doesn't quite have that tempo for the player character, but it kind of has it for the enemies. Which turns the fights into weird and slow affairs, where the enemies, if they're bigger than you, you can't stun them. And if you dash around them to get a hit in, you miss, because your character doesn't rotate as they dash. It just feels like they got like 70% of the way to where they wanted to be, but they didn't quite finish the whole they didn't finish the journey. But I did like it more a little bit later on, like as I got a few other weapons and the game opened up a little bit more with other mechanics. It got a little bit better. So I feel like it's just a game where like you might bounce off in the beginning. If you stick with it, you might like it. But also, don't worry. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it didn't feel like a conversation. The fights weren't back and forth. The fights were either, there's a normal enemy, and I walk up and I just kill them because I stun lock them, or there's a tanky large enemy, and now the fight gets really slow because I have to wait for them to do their whole thing, and then I could dash in and sometimes hit them, but other times I dash in and my character's facing the wrong way! Like Bloodborne, if you do a dash, you actually watch your character kind of like step around, like they rotate with the dash to face the enemy. Oh! Bloodborne feels really good to the combat. Liza P doesn't feel quite as good. It felt like it hurt, like it had a good impact sound and stuff, but damage-wise, it wasn't that bad. Oh, actually, I take that back. It was almost a full 100 points of health. Yeah, the Connie clone up there is carpet bombing us. Oh lord, he coming. I do want to... Ooh, lord! Holy shit! What the fuck, dude? I just want the music. Ooh, another polymorph bolt. You son of a bitch! Did it take in the music? It didn't. Asshole! That's fine. That's fine. In primary dimension, that is the top of the tree instrument. That's fine. We can go and get that in our real dimension. Whoa! He's a bit of a dick. He's a bit of a dick. Doing real good. You say that in, I assume, a sarcastic manner, but I didn't take any damage, did I? Hello? Whoa, 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 why is there just a divide by hanging out over here? Hell yeah, divide by. Nice. Let's throw that in there. Do 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 do. Wait, what? Can't wait for the end of the month vacation? Nice. Does this game have controller support? Yes? I've never really tried the controller, though. So I couldn't tell you if it's good controller support. Just that it's there. It exists. I don't know if anyone has ever tried it, though. If anyone can give you feedback. From what I heard, it's okay. Trying to edit a one with controller sounds like ace. Ace. I'm sorry, I still watch Angry Video Game Nerd. What were they thinking? Always cast add mana. Oh lordy. Guys are pretty pissed, yeah. Really, I should have just threw that on there. Like, that was the solution. What does the gods are angry mean? So if you, like, desecrate this place, which is called the Holy Mountain, the gods will be angry with you, and that enemy will spawn in here, like, right where you get your perks. Which could be a little scary, a little threatening. Whatever, it'll take like 5 minutes to go through the whole Holy Mountain and pick up any perks we want to pick up, so I'm just gonna do it. Let's take stainless armor, even though +1 was probably the smarter play. We'll just put plasma beam in there next time. That'll do the job. Oh, a rock! Hey, buddy. Wait, I didn't even put it in right. It just worked. Extra perk. We got ping pong path. Let's see. Replace boomerang with ping pong path. Does light shot make Giga Black Hole safe? Probably not. I mean, I'm gonna buy it because it's Giga Black Hole and that's just fun. Why is there a Berserkium potion down here? Alright, let's go. Nope. Really just hoping to find a teleport. It'll make the next parallel after this one a lot easier if we want to do another parallel. Bad mana always makes things easier, though. I'll throw it on here. Oh yeah, we got... Yes! It's a rave now, baby! How many times can you go other worlds? Unlimited. The game will eventually break. It's literally like the limit is your processor and your computer. But the game becomes increasingly unstable after, like, 6... Not even 6, maybe 5. Did I break the game here? I didn't even do anything... Well, I did cast the Rave Wand. In the world filled with ice, so that's a lot of calculations the game's doing. Well, let's enjoy 1 frame per second for a few minutes here. Come on, I'm so hungry. I gotta go eat dinner. But I want to just get to the bottom and see what perks we get. The limit's 511. Is that an actual hard limit? Has someone found out, or is like that built in somewhere? I wouldn't call this 1 frame per second. This is 1 frame every... Hold on. 1 Mississippi, 2 Miss... It's 1 frame every 2 seconds. The game will physically not let you move past that. Well, there you go. Question answered. I've never done more than, like, 12? Somewhere in that ballpark? In the teens, maybe? Oh my god, come on! Oh yes, that's a good idea. That's probably an easy way to try to determine. Well, that didn't help the frame rate. Those wands are always nuts to me. Like, the construction of a wand where you click it and it just teleports you to the same exact location you're standing in, but it's 1 parallel world over is nuts. That's some advanced wand science right there. Just staying still for a moment, see if the frame rate gets its shit together. Watch out for that ice! Ooh, 2 frames per second? Oh, there's a nuke. There's also a Giga nuke, an even bigger version of nuke. Normally I make wands that are just like, the whole screen lights up in an explosion and everything dies. But given that I don't have immunity to explosions, that would be wildly unsafe and ill-advised. Ow. The gods are pissed! Come on, give me a teleport! Oh shit. Explosion immunity. Looks like someone's wands are about to get fun. Box! Welcome back, Box. Welcome back, Duck. Oh, how I've missed you guys. Divide by Duck. Explosion Larpa on Box. Giga Holy Bomb. Doesn't actually benefit from unlimited spells. So, Box is large, explosive box. It is like a huge boom. It's not the biggest boom, but a big boom. And ducks are literally flocks of ducks that explode after a little while. Boo 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 boo. Yes! I have become death! Tremble before me, Heesy base! Fuck you! Boom! Suck on Box! Loser! The frame rate will suffer! Boom! Now I gotta get, like, Burning Trail or something so these boxes go off more reliably. I imagine you saw some of the duckies, flapping about. Hopefully this has something good for us. I did not, but I did see a lot of boxes. Don't worry, you'll see them. You'll see them. I'll get you a closer look at my ducks. Chunk of soil, expanding sphere, upwards. Garbage. All of it garbage. There, you see the ducks? Flapping about? Yeah, I need Burning Trail, or just like an explosive I could slot in for one of these guys, and then we'll be good. Boop boop ba da ba ba. Electricity's still scary for me. Make sure I don't uncenter myself. Want to make sure I'm in the same spot every time I dig down. Here we go. Dropping in the portal because I forgot, yep. There is a mod I enjoy, which makes it so the parallel worlds, like, the portals don't drop you back into your primary dimension. What you got for me in here, ducks? I'll take saving grace. That's a lot of duck blood. Once again, anytime I get duck, I'm like, I kind of want breathless as well. God, now we're just getting ad manas all over the place, and I'm still not finding a friggin' teleport. Any teleport. This is ridiculous. Let's go say hi to Parallel Dimension Dragon. Given how good a Primary Dimension Dragon was with his wands, I wouldn't mind having another one. You bring the bad luck? Oh, don't worry about it. This game... sometimes you just can't find things that you want. And like, and as far as not finding stuff is concerned, we're not finding a very benign thing. Like, I could still go to another parallel world. It would just be a lot easier and we could do a lot more of them if I can find one teleport. But we could always go to the overgrown cavern of this world. Go to bed, you lunatic! Oh, Potty, I'm so hungry. I really gotta go get food, but we just gotta finish this one parallel world we're in. That's all. Swapper? Oh, you're a bastard, game. How you doing, Pawnee? Are you still on the island? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, dragon! Boom! Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll replace this one. So grab this first. 950, 930, 319. You know, I want more slots for this one. We'll do that. Guess I'll just throw this back in there. Box, duck, 3 of you. That's 5 spells, perfect. Now I can kind of center all my things and I can see exactly what's going on. That's nice, I like that. I can put the orbit larpa back on. Excellent. Throw another add mana on there. Do. Chase that frame rate. Chase it. Catch it. Oh, sorry, how did you pass by me? Why did it turn around? Ah, now this is Noita. Now this is pod racing. I have no regard for the frame rate. Its suffering means nothing to me. Teleport. 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 Well, I guess I'll take stronger hearts. Faster movement probably would be a good idea, given I can't find friggin' teleport. But we have a whole other couple dimensions ahead of us. Not tonight, though. Like, once I get to the bottom here. Shwum. There we go. Alright, let's go. Love that it's always right there. It's right at the edge of that one. Teleport. 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 Teleport? Teleport. 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 What is this nightmare? Well, I ain't taking any of those, so shuffle. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. You know, we might be all right here. All-seeing eye. Okay. Okay. Like, we got what we needed. Really, there's like one other thing that'd be really nice to have, which is electricity immunity, because there's some scary stuff going down where we're going. It's gonna make the overgrown caverns a pain to explore. Yeah, but this is like specifically what I needed to have. Because like if we're gonna fight the Grand Master, this is something we need to have on our person. You're not wrong though. If we want to do well, I have enough I have enough ambrosia. And we'll need to shift Polly away. We could get through the Grandmaster fight without shifting Polly away. In particular, like, we're supposed to be drowning the Grandmaster. Which sounds ridiculous to me. That's the goal, is drown him. Alright. You know what I should have done when I first got here was kill the alchemist and get more Greek letters, Jesus. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go kill the alchemist, I'm gonna get a few more Greek letters. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. What was in the box? What was in the box? You should find Breathless, then LARPer the hell out of that swap spell. That's kind of what I want. Is if we could just flood the whole place without even seeing the Grandmaster. That's like the winning move, I think. Alright, I don't need to go straight up. So I can move at an angle and see if we can find any spells on our upward journey here. Yeah, that— wow! Look at that! I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, it's gone. That was nice. It was just a big old flower. A pretty little level element. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. I've never been so blessed before. Keep it coming, buddy. Keep it coming. No! I slid into it. Oh well, still good stuff. Could have been better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, keep going. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. We thought this changed was permanent? No, no. Oh, that was good stuff. I've never had him just standing right next to a health like that. Of course, we don't have a good flat ceiling to work with here. Come on. Gotta fix my ceiling here. Can we slow the hell down, please? No? Now it's just too high, I think. Damn. Whatever. We'll make it work. Come on, bounce at me. Frustrated. I need deaccelerating shot from my fucking black holes. Nice, 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 nice. I can work with that. I don't know why it worked that way for that one shot, but good enough for me. Oh, I got all this stuff on there. Slow and steady, slow and steady. We have a lot of health we gotta restore here. I'm very sad that we slid into the heart because there was oil on the floor. We could have had, like, 5,000 health. That's not quite true. If you would have brought me down to 1... Actually, no. That is true. It probably would have been pretty close to 5,000 health. Not that I should complain all that much, given that we're going up to... whatever we're going up to here. How much health did I have before I did this? Like 400? We got all the way up to 1580? For those that don't know that particular enemy... when he attacks you... it will remove your max health. It cuts it in half. But it's only a temporary cut in half health. However... if, after that happens, you pick up a heart, every time your health ticks back up after that, it will incorrectly apply that heart to every time it doubles the health. So you can essentially pick up dozens of hearts at once. It's a very, very nice exploit. Definitely not intended to be a part of the game, though. It's a bit of a bug, but a very fun bug. That we could exploit. You know, in here might have a teleport. It's not the most outrageous place to find one. Actually, it is pretty an outrageous place to find one. The living ones won't have teleport. No, I didn't have the height. Oh god, losing altitude. Well, that is one thing I would like to have. If we could find another ambrosia, that would be pretty sweet. That's a problem for this floor. We could look in the fungal cavern on this floor. Hey, look at that. We're in the fungal cavern on this floor. Alright, I want a pretty straight shooting calm wand for in here. We're looking for bottles, we don't want to break them. Oh, fuck yeah. Please, come on now! It's not all the way broken. There's a chance. But it is actively leaking. Sorry, concentrate mana. I'd much rather pick this up. Unbelievable. Like, watch that enemy just, like, stomp it with his foot. Frustrating. It's like, what is this? I can't eat it. Fuck it. Destroy it. Could find another ambrosia in here. Ooh, game. Really trying today. It's been a particularly aggro experience. Nice eyeball, we don't need that. You've gotta be kidding me. Where was I? All right. There's my eyeball from before. I'm going to go cross-eyed from the lack of teleports. It's mind-boggling. It's a tier 1 spell, come on! I can't believe you broke the bottle. Well, it's enough to get to another parallel world, at least. It'll do its job. Oh! Hey! Full bottle! That's nice. I remember, like, back in the new Noita days. Old Noita days, I guess. When we had long-ass runs where it was just like, can we even find ambrosia? Just like, hours of exploring for ambrosia. Feels good to find it. Ooh, careful. Still up there. Carpet bombing the land. Got Connie carpet bombing me up there. Oh god. Please no. Whoops. What letters we got here? Got another gamma. I mean, Omega's always good. I would like the alpha. Are you in there? And Phi is every projectile, right? Projectile type, yes. Man, I wish I was collecting my goddamn things. Alright, well, we'll throw that down there, and that's where it's gonna live. I'll work on that one. We can now collect more of these as we find them. Moo might be a bit aggressive for that one. Let's see here. Let's ditch this. I think it's time to accept I'm not going to be finding certain things. Like, we have a wand. I don't think we're going to be finding slime. Well, that's not. We're going into another overgrown cavern next time, because good lord, 10-hour stream. It's fucking 3 AM. I'm gonna go have dinner.